3, 2, 1. Hey, what's up, Rudy? It is Custom here, and I'm back with a new video. And today I'm doing another interview, and I am with ShinyRukii, which is a Mineplex admin, and we're going to be asking a few questions about who he is, what he does. There's 3 community questions and 1 question from the special guest, which is simply Brandon1, who's a Mineplex mod, and it's going to be the same sort of interview as I did with Please Team My Fan, but I've improved on a few things. So I'm going to get right into it, and I'm going to hand over to Shiny to explain who he is and what he does.
Heyo! I'm Shiny. I'm the current community manager on the Mineplex network, and my main working tasks are to respond to community needs, making sure the community is happy on Mineplex, and hosting events with my team. So basically everything around the community mood and how to increase it.
Yeah. So I'm going to get straight into the 8 questions that I'm going to ask Shiny. So we're going to start with number 1. And this question is, what events will be coming soon to Mineplex?
We're currently working on tons of different maps. We have arena maps ready for upcoming events. In the past, we hosted like everything in one arena map for the community, like mob arenas, build arenas, and everything. We now created with our team tons of different arenas for these kind of things. So you can expect tons of new arena and teamwork events from our team at the end of December and at the beginning of January.
Yeah, so is there anything you want to add to that, or?
Depends what I would be allowed to share, but I can say that we are now increasing our work on maps. During the last month, we concentrated more on in-game hosting and less on creating new maps for the community. But now we're going back in making new maps to increase the enjoyment in events, and to make sure that all of our outdated maps are up to date with the latest releases on Mineplex. So we improve old maps, and we are going to release more event maps in the next time.
Yeah, so what is your favorite Mineplex game?
Currently, I would say it's actually Speed Builders, because I really got into it while playing events and live streams on Mineplex. It is just fun to build, to increase your building speed and everything. And since I'm not really a PvP person, it is really enjoyable still on a competitive level. So I would say Speed Builders.
Yeah, so question number 3 is, what was your favorite thing to do on Mineplex?
It is basically talking to people, and it doesn't even matter where. I talk to people on TeamSpeak from time to time. I talk a lot to people on Engine, on the forums, and also in-game. I enjoy being in-game, mainly on the U server, sometimes on the S server, just talking to people, looking what they think about recent updates, if they have any issues currently on the network. And most of the time we actually find solutions in-game together. And when there are suggestions that are good or unique, we also forward them to our leadership team. And it just makes me feel happy to make people happy just by talking to them.
Okay, so question number 4 is, what is the best thing about being an admin on Mineplex?
I would still say the same thing I'd said before. It is just that you have the possibility to make a change just by listening to people. When people just have conversations in game, they sometimes don't know where they can go with the ideas. And if they have the same conversation with me, I can just forward them. And I think that's one of my most favorite things about being an admin, that I'm able to make a change for the community in my division. So as community admin, I really feel good about making a change just by listening to the community and forwarding their concerns to the right people.
Yeah, so question number 5 is, what do you use to play on Mineplex/Minecraft?
When I started Mineplex, that is already some years ago, it's over 3 years ago, I mainly played dragons because I saw a video on YouTube, and I just started playing dragons at the beginning for like 1 week, 2 weeks, and then I slowly got into other games, like survival games. And what I first started on Minecraft was probably survival, because when I got Minecraft, there wasn't even anything else than survival. No multiplayer, no nothing. So survival.
Yeah. So question number 6 is, what inspired you to become a staff member of Mineplex?
Since I was always a community person, not only on Mineplex but also before I came here, I really enjoyed the environment on the forums when I came here, and I just wanted to help out. So I worked hard on my forums activity. I got myself into the community, and I wanted to apply for staff to make a difference, to help out people who are in need. And I think I made it a good job so far in achieving that. So I applied for helping people, and that's what I still do now, and that's what I still enjoy doing.
Yeah. So what would you say is your favorite event on Mineplex, like ever?
My most favorite event was hosted on Halloween 2 years ago. I think it was Halloween 2014. It was way before we had fancy in-game permissions. All I was able to do was building in lobbies, and I created a parkour house. It was called the Haunted Parkour Course, where two people raced against each other in two similar courses, and the person who reaches the top first gets moved to the next round. And we hosted that for 2 days straight. We had over 200 people joining and racing. And it was just amazing to see that people had so much fun at this, just as much fun as I had building the event.
Just from what you just said there, do you think you're going to be doing a similar thing in the future like that?
We're still doing the same things, just not in the last month, because we have events split in seasons. And during the autumn season, which just ended 2 weeks ago, we didn't have too many lobby events, but we are going to bring them back for January and February. So what I can currently see is, yes, we're going to bring these things back. Probably not a Halloween thingy, because Halloween is already over, but similar activities.
That's cool. So, question number 8, which is the final question that I will be asking from myself, is how long have you been staff on Mineplex?
I have been staff since March 6th, 2014. So I'm staff for over 2.5 years, nearly 3 years on Mineplex.
Wow, so that's been a long time, and I guess it's been a good journey for you. But,
yes, it was an amazing journey.
Yeah, so the next 3 questions is from the community, which I have asked on my wall for me to ask you. So these are from 3 different people, and let's just get straight on with them. So the first question is, do you think you'll be retiring from staff anytime soon? And the person put a final note on that and said, I hope not.
I personally do not plan to leave anytime soon or anytime next year. I'm still in education next to Mineplex, and I chose to do this education to be on Mineplex. I don't think that I will leave from my side in the next month, so there are no plans on resigning or leaving the team from myself currently.
Yeah, so the second question is, when did you start playing Minecraft?
I started playing Minecraft in 2010, right after Minecraft Alpha 1.0 came out. That was in August 2010. I purchased Minecraft 1 month later, and I started playing at the very first, at the beginning of Minecraft, basically.
Yeah, so and the question number 3 is a question about your skin. So it is, why do you have the girl skin?
Many people ask me that, and I'm surprised that many people actually are interested in these things, because they expect probably that girls play with girl skins and boys play with boy skin, but we see so many people with creeper skins and everything. so you can't always play who you are. And the reason why I'm playing with a girl skin is that the person I'm playing at is one of my original characters. If there are artists in the audience, you will probably know what an original character is. It is basically a figure I made up for myself. And I'm just playing as her because I prefer playing as characters I created more than playing as myself in video games.
Yeah, so the next question is by one of your fellow team members, and that is by Simply Brandon1, and I'm going to pass it over to him to carry on with that question. So,
hello. So, what's your favorite part about running community management?
My favorite part about the current community management is that we have so many people in the team and that I can talk to so many different people every day. They all have amazing ideas, and I just enjoy seeing the team growing every day, recruit so many new members, and it is just really, really enjoyable to have so many people around you assisting you with what we are actually aiming for, and that is making the life on Mineplex as enjoyable as possible for the community. And from my side, it is just great to see that so many people are helping out with that and making Mineplex a better place.
yeah, so if there's anything else you want to say, you can say it now if you want, so that you carry on if you want to say anything else.
One thing I want to share with you is if you ever have an idea for the network that is original or that is unique, or you just think that it would make the network a better place, feel free to message me or one of the community managers. We will listen to you. We will try to forward the ideas if they are good and if they have potential for the network. So if you have ideas and you just don't know where to address them, feel free to message me on the forums or any of our community management or assistance members. Because if you don't share what you have in your mind, we can't make Mineplex a better place.
Yeah, so yeah, I'll put that link in the description for idea submissions if you have anything you want to suggest to Mineplex. But for now, that is the end of the interview, guys. If you have any more questions, comment down below about this, and I'm sure Shiny might read them, and he might respond to you if it's like a big question. I'm not sure, but if you do have a question, even PM it to Shiny. So yeah, hope you have a great day, guys, and I'll see you in the next video, which will be probably next week, as I'm breaking up for school in the next couple of days. So have a great day and goodbye. Peace.